So this is a US oil analysis for Thursday 26th of October. US oil, also known as WTI. Now let's just have a look what happened on the 25th of October for the analysis for the 26th. So on the 25th of October we did see this breakout of prices to the upside. We didn't quite get up to the next major level we're looking at and around this 52.80. Instead what we saw was prices come up and subsequently came back down to this 52.22 region. We did see two candles of consolidation where we broke down from this 52.22, found support at 200 period moving average, gone back up to test this 52.22, and due to the weakness we're seeing, we do look poised for another breakdown in prices. So breakdown in prices, we're looking at see our prices wrecked in around this 200 period moving average, below which we're looking at is 51.57. Where we've got a weekly pivot where we found support before, beyond which we've got a 400 period moving average, which will be before this swing low here. So if we were to say we had swing lows in around here, we've got a 400 period moving average at the first successfully navigate. We've got a swing lows in around this 51, between 51 and say 51.10. Just gonna have a quick look to see where the actual levels are. So we've got these lows just here in around 51.05, and these lows all the way down at 51.05, and these lows all the way down at 50.85. So it's about 20-ish pips. So there's a bit of a 20 pip zone in and around this 51 region, where we did see some minor buying momentum, some strong buying momentum here, the 400 period average. So let's see our price reacting around 400 period average if we do successfully navigate to the short side, 51.57, after successfully navigating the 200 period average. Now we would be cautious in trading to the short side, as overall we are in a bullish trend of the US oil. That's a primary trend, but if you have a look at the higher time frames, we can see that we are in a potential zone for a double top formation, which is a bearish structure in the US, well, pretty much in all markets, but it's more prominent on the weekly time frame. So on this more prominent on the daily time frame, sorry. So on this weekly time frame, we can see we are clearly in an uptrend, going on to test the top of the channel in around this 53.54, and beyond that we're looking at 55.21 before we could potentially look at $60 a barrel. So if we do have a look at the daily time frame, I'll show you the bearish structure potentially forming in a bearish structure being the double top. So we've had our let's just grab the pen quickly, and oh my word, just having some technical difficulties at the moment. So here on this weekly time frame, we can see we need to have some selling momentum here in off this 52.79 region, and we did see a bit of consolidation in around this 52.22. So this consolidation was here. We did have the breakout, but we've seemed to have had selling rather than continuation all the way up to this 52.79, where we would anticipate some selling. So if we do break down from this 51.57 and break below these 400 period average and the previous swings in around 51 region, we'll be definitely looking at 50.40, beyond which the swing here on the daily time frame is all the way down to 49.25. Can't anticipate price getting all the way down there, but we do have an OPEC meeting that we have to bear in mind. So overall, the overall trend here on this weekly time frame, well, this daily time frame, sorry, is to the upside, but we are coming into an area where we do have some structural weakness in around this 52.22 and this 52.79. So a breakdown, we could potentially see a heavy retracement. We've also got this 200 period, well, this 20 period moving average that did kind of act as support previously, and this 20 period moving average is currently sitting at 49. Is that 49.80? So this 20 period moving average is currently sitting at 49.80. So 49.80 is where we have a 20 period average for potential dynamic support. So that should wrap up the US oil analysis for the 26th. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.